What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Star Stable Experience. We are jumping in. Last time we were on Jasper's farm. Today I thought we would jump back into the story quest because we do have more of those to do. So I thought we would jump back over here in Fort Penta. And I did go ahead to go to Global Store. I got a new top because I was like, you know what? I want to change. And so I got one that kind of matched my outfit already. So I think it looks pretty good. So we're going to stick with it for a bit. But let's go over here. The next quest, story quest, is over here with James. So let's see what's going on here. Nightmares from the past. Hello, Sandra. I'm completely worn out after many long sleepless nights. Can you believe it? What? No, it isn't because I have been playing video games all night. It's something else. I haven't gotten a good night's sleep for a long time. I've been tormented by horrible nightmares every night. Do you think you can help me? I mean, I could try. Thank you. I've been a nervous wreck from this lack of sleep and can't get any work done. The worst part is that I can't remember my dreams. As soon as I fall asleep, I wake up again, all cold, sweaty, and scared out of my wits, but I can never remember the dream. I have a feeling it has something to do with something in my past, but what could it be? What could it be indeed? Can someone really interpret another person's dreams? In that case, it might be possible to find out what my dreams really mean. Mrs. Holdsworth, you say? You think she might have some tips for us? Maybe. The old lady is really clever. Could you ask her? I'm not in the mood to travel myself at the moment. I'm a wreck. You already have a good relationship with her, right? If you bring this up with her, maybe it won't be so expensive for me. Expensive. You think she's going to charge you? I don't think she will. She's too nice for that, dude. I'm sorry. She's a little too nice for that. Maybe if you were asking her, I guess maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, yeah, I'm wearing that one top from the Winter Village for a while, so I was like, you know what, I wanna change, so I went and grabbed this, and I like this out. I like this jacket, it's really cute. I like this, so. Doesn't necessarily match the, like, weather outside right now. It's actually a really nice day to day out, but it's fine. So the little kid is having nightmares then, and he can't remember them. Sounds like he is dreaming about something he has blocked out, something horrible or traumatic from long ago. But to answer your question, yes, I can have a go at interpreting his dreams, but I'll need your help. Okay? Okay, so a dream machine. I need to borrow Carney's strange contraption that he uses as a comparison machine up there at the vineyard. Ride over to him and ask if we can borrow it for a day or two. It is absolutely vital for us to be able to project James's dreams to us. Okay. I guess we'll get everything for now. To dream, you need to sleep. Even if James daydreams sometimes, it won't help us in this case. He needs to sleep like a bear in hibernation. To get him to do that, we'll need some sleeping pills, and the vet in Silverglade Village will most likely have some. Okay? We need dream turnips. They are normally used in this kind of dream project, and I know that Barney over at the silo grows excellent specimens to sell to dream researchers in Yorvik City. Ask Barney if we can have 2 turnips. Okay. Alright, so Barney, Carney, and the vet in Silverglade. Alright. Is Carney's at the vineyard, that's right, that's what she said. More lunch camp start in 15 minutes, alright. Don't know if we'll quite do that just yet. One of these days we are gonna do that, but for now, we're just doing this stuff right now. For now. Oh, man. Hopefully you guys have been having a good week, though. Mine's been busy, but it's been alright. Getting through it. Getting through the week. That's all we're doing. Okay, and then the vet is just right here, right? Yep, here we go. Hello, Sandra. Beautiful day in Yorvik, isn't it? Sleeping pills? I don't hand those out to just anyone. That is powerful and dangerous medication. Ah, you need the pills for a project with Mrs. Holdsworth to cure James's sleeping problem. I understand, that's okay then. Take this bottle. These sleeping pills are really for the lemmings up in the Northlink who can't sleep because of all the road work going on up there. But now they have earplugs instead. Cheaper and healthier. So take these. They should do the trick. Alright. So let's do that. And then let's do... Boom. We gotta go to Barney at the silo, and then we have to go up to the vineyard. So let's go to the silo here. Over here. Can I use some turnips? I don't think I'm borrowing them because I don't think I'm bringing them back. Just Probably not. Dream turnips. Here you go. Take these dream turnips. He has no questions. He's like, yeah, sure, here. No questions whatsoever. He's just like, okay. There you go. That's all he did. He didn't even ask a single thing. Like, what did you need them for? Nothing. Oh, alright. Now let's go up to the manor. And we need to talk to Carney, who, if I remember right exactly where he is, should be fine. I think I do. Oh. Because I'm pretty sure he's over there, if I'm thinking right. I think he's over there. He's behind this building. Yeah. For whatever reason, they hid him over here. Mrs. Holdsworth wants to borrow my adorable contraption? I have just ordered a new comparison machine, so she can have my old one. You're welcome. She doesn't need to return it when she's done. I have my new one that just needs a little tuning. Okay, well, oh, my backpack is apparently full. Well, that's not a good thing. What can I get rid of? What is this? Oh, I can't use those yet. What is this? Okay, that's travel dust, so I can... Huh. Okay, let's get rid of those. We don't need the starter horseshoes. We don't need them. Alright, back to Mrs. Holdsworth, and I should probably go into my home stable while we're there and deposit things, because apparently my backpack is full. And I had no idea. Oh. I'll try and remember to do that stuff off camera for you guys, that way you don't have to sit through it in the episode, but for now it seems like we need to do it, so. Let's go deposit things real quick though, since we're... Why didn't I just call for pickup? I'm so used to my home stable being elsewhere. I'm so used to my home stable being everywhere else. I haven't even entered my home stable, I think, this entire time I've had this account. Yeah. Yeah, see, my home stable is the basic thing. We have nothing in here yet, so. Oh, well, apparently I've been in here at some point, because I've done this. Okay, so, shirt. Oop. We're just gonna do things very, very quickly. This must have been before they changed the inventory and whatnot. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to update this stuff at some point in time, like reorganize this whole thing. Do I have a thing for hats? Yes. Oh, and there's... Oh. Sorry guys, pause for the cause. Gotta do all this stuff. This is part of the Star Stable experience though. You have to do this every now and then, so. Gotta do it every now and then. That should be fine for now. So I'll just kind of, well, yeah. We'll do this for now. Oh wait, there's pants. I missed the pants. Missed more pants, apparently. But we'll do this for now, and then the rest I'll work on things as time goes on. Okay, so we'll work on more later. I just want to get to the other stuff, though. Alright, and there's the decorating the home stable in here, too, that we haven't done. But that's fine. We'll get there eventually, gang. We will get there one of these days. Alright, back to Mrs. Holdsworth, though. Back to Mrs. Holdsworth. Alright. Good job with the sleeping pills. Prescribed to lemmings. Give me a break. Oh, and we got a thing on here. Might as well go at that. That just started today. Very nice turnips. Now we need a cat to incubate them overnight to give them the necessary effect for our little dream project. I do have a cat somewhere. Here, kitty kitty. Alright, interesting. Perfect, this old machine should do the trick. Okay. Okay, and now we have a bunch of other things to do too. As I'm sure you know, James is Alex's little brother, and I'm sure she knows more about James's past than James does himself. I think you should tell Alex about what James is going through at the moment and ask her to come here tomorrow when we are ready. Alex was here earlier and said she was going to go speak with Conrad the blacksmith. I'm sure you'll find her there. Okay, with Conrad. And then tell James. Tell little James when we are going to start the project. Since he is the main person involved, it will work best if he is on time. Chop chop, James, you're on time. And Linda has a special gift and sometimes has visions. We need her as the final link between us who are awake and the sleeping James. Can you ride over to the vineyard and ask Linda to come and help us? I'm sure she is there or in the library. She's probably in the library. All right, so let's go talk to Alex first, because she should be over here. Excuse me, my gosh. Alex, you over here? Where is she? Ow. Where is she? Said she was talking to Conrad. She's not here. Where is she? Is she maybe in the mine or something? Like, is she helping Conrad? Like, where is Alex? I guess she could be in here. Because she wasn't over there, unless I'm blind. Where is Alex? No, where is Alex? She wasn't by Conrad. That's where she said, right? By Conrad. Is hanging out with Conrad. Tell her about her brother's troubles. She's supposed to be with Conrad, and she's not there. Eh. Now watch, I go over here and she's gonna pop up. Yeah, because that's just the shop. Where is she? Conrad, you know where Alex went? Where is Alex? She's supposed to be right here. Okay, she's supposed to be hanging out with Conrad, but she's not there. Where else could she have gone? I'm confused. Where in the world is she even at? Like, I'm so lost. Where else would she be? Where? Right? It doesn't tell me on the map, right? No. Okay, let's go get... Okay, let's go get everyone else and then we'll come back here, I guess. Alright, so let's first tell James, I guess. I don't know why Alex isn't showing up. She's supposed to be there and she's not. Alright. Tomorrow? So soon? Perfect. I'll definitely be there. This has to stop. See you tomorrow. If I don't sleep in. You are not sleeping in. You're going to be there on time, James. You are going to be there. On time. Whether you like it or not. Alright, and now let's go to the manor real quick, get Linda, and then we gotta figure out what's going on with Alex. Like, my gosh. Where else would she be? She was supposed to be with Conrad. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and Linda's right here. Cool. Hello, Sandra. James is having nightmares and you need me to help as a kind of vision link between you and James? Oh, an adventure. I'd love to help you, Mrs. Holdsworth. I don't have Meteor at the moment, though, so can we ride double? Yeah, we can ride double. Alright, let's just call for pickup. Because that makes this so much easier. So much easier. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let's go drop Linda off, and then I gotta find Alex. Part of me wants to, like, reload the game to see if it's bugged. I may do that. Oh no, Alex is right there! What the heck? How did she end up here? Okay. That was fun. I can tell Ruby Dreamer really trusts you. How did she end up here? She wasn't here a minute ago, was she? Hello, so my little brother's having nightmares? Of course we'll try to help. I'm sure I remember more of his past than he does, that little scatterbrain. Tomorrow, no problem. I'll see you at Mrs. Holdsworth. Bye for now. You're already here. You were supposed to be hanging out with Conrad. Alright. Someone tell me in the comments if I was just blind and ran right by her. Because I think, well, I might not have even looked that way, so maybe that was it. Thank you, dearie. Let's continue with the preparations. Usually the turnips need to be incubated by a cat overnight, but as these ones are particularly hardy, that won't be necessary. Moving on. Where did she go? Oh, she's over there. We're all here and ready. James, you are so small, you only need a quarter of the sleeping pill. Put the turnips in your ears, lie down on the table, and we'll get started. Ready? I'm ready. Turnips in place, sleeping pill swallowed. Okay. Interesting thing. Why do you have to put turnips in your ears? Why in the world? Sandra, I don't really sleep well on my back. After taking that pill, my legs are completely numb and I can't roll over by myself. Can you help me turn over? Sure. You can't do it while sitting on your horse? Jeez. Hi, Shasta. How's Shasta? How's it, girl? How's my baby? Do you want a treat? Alright, here. You want a treat? You want a treat? Girlie needs a treat, guys. She demands it, right? Say, yes, I demand it. Give it to me now. The look like meow. She licks her lips. One up. Yay! Oh, you like it. Admit that. You like it. Alright. Much better. Thank you. I'm much more comfortable now. I think I can sleep. And then he's out. Alright, he's out, Mrs. Holdsworth. James is sleeping like a log. Let's see if all our preparations have paid off. In a little while, we'll get his dreams projected into our waking consciousness. Let's wait and see. Nobody else is allowed to sleep, or things can go very wrong. Okay. He's sleeping completely on his front, though. I can't sleep like that, no. I can't sleep on my back. I can do it on my side, but my front, no. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It worked. You saw that, right? Of course he's having nightmares all the time when he's dreaming about being kidnapped by girls. She didn't look very nice at all. Quite threatening, actually. Of course he can't sleep. Now I'm wide awake. What did I dream about? A white-haired and white-dressed girl who kidnapped and threatened me? Scary. Wait. Now. Nope. I can't remember it. It's like it's been erased from my memory and still it feels somewhat familiar. Alex, do you know something about this? You look thoughtful. Alex? Oh, I think she does. Yes, little brother, I remember it well, and I wish I didn't. The girl you're having nightmares about is called Katja, and she is hateful and is a hateful and evil spirit with one foot in our world and another in another world called Pandoria. She kidnapped you years ago and wanted me and my horse in exchange for whatever obscure reasons. You don't remember? Strange. I beat her in a race, and with a promise and an ancient codex, she was forced away from our world, and you were spared. I'm surprised you don't remember. Maybe you blocked it from your mind. Just as well, I guess. Katja. Wow, if she's back, then she could be the fourth Dark Rider. This might be the beginning of the end for all of us. Well, that doesn't sound good. Scary. What does this mean for me? Back and forth. Okay. The question is rather how this affects us. Except for the fact that the whole world is in danger, this is really nothing you need to worry about, dear little James. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of this. Sandra, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Just imagine if Mr. Sansa and his evil friends have somehow managed to get Katja back to our world again. Imagine if Katja is now their fourth Dark Rider. If it's true, they're far ahead of us. What a terrible thought. What should we do? James. Back to James. But, hello, it's me you're supposed to be helping. Now, have you forgotten? I have a huge problem of epic proportions. I need these nightmares to stop. Now. Girls. Mrs. Holdsworth, what are we going to do? I've prepared a solution for you, James. Don't worry. James, you can't listen while I give Sandra some instructions, so put those terms back in your ears while I talk to Sandra. Jeez Louise. Here's what we will do. We'll scare the nightmare out of his subconscious by giving him a real scare of our own. He might forget some other stuff too if we scare him well enough, but a little loss isn't such a big deal. Listen up. Take this sheet, dress like a ghost, to scare him. Ride to the Damocus mine and hide just inside the mine, on the left. Meanwhile, I can hypnotize. There we go, if I can read. Hypnotize James a bit and convince him to visit the mine. When he comes in, you jump out and give him a proper scare. If this works, the old memory should be scared right out of his subconscious mind and his nightmare should stop. Do you understand the plan? Get yourself to the mine and scare the unsuspecting James. Good luck. Don't get scared yourself now. I'm dressing as the ghost. How am I going to get scared? How do I get scared? If I'm the one that's dressing as the ghost, how am I supposed to get scared? Unless something else comes out to try and scare me. Like, that's the only way I can think. Alright. Oh, I can get more horse XP. Haha. Alright, so I need to hide over here? Yep. Oh, here he comes. Let's scare him. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Oh. The scream, like, what was that? What was that? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's talk to James now, after that big scream. Was that you? If I was scared? Not really. That was nothing. Who was afraid of ghosts anyway? Why are you wearing a costume in the mine? Part of the cure for my nightmares? What nightmares, by the way? There we go. So I'm cured now? Okay, that sounds good. I actually feel like a huge weight has been taken off my shoulders. I feel more at peace than I have ever felt before. Weird. I want to thank you, Sandra. I'm going back to Fort Pinza. Please tell Mrs. Holdsworth that I appreciate all her help. Okay. Well, he has no more nightmares, so hey, that's good. Or at least supposedly he's gonna have no more nightmares. He feels better right now. That's the point. He feels better. Ah. He got so frightened he got the hiccups, and he seemed a little confused? Perfect. Then he should be cured for the time being. The ghost sheet was scary, wasn't it? Maybe you can borrow it again some other time. Maybe for next Halloween. Who knows? Maybe. Let's recap. If it's true that Katja is back and she is the fourth Dark Rider of Dark Corps, then we are really in trouble, Sandra. And I have a feeling she is back. Why else would James suddenly start dreaming about her? We really need to keep our eyes open now, Sandra. These are strange and dangerous times here on Jorvik, but that's nothing new. Darkness is building up, and the clouds are thickening faster than ever before. But we will be ready to fight back when the time comes. I only wish we could get started right away, but the druids need their time to get ready too. See you again soon, Sandra. Okay. Well, that is technically the end of that part, but there does appear to be more stuff to do, but I think we will save that for next time, as this seems like a very good stopping point. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button before you go. Also hit the subscribe button if you're new here and you want to see more fun content. But with that, guys, I will see you all next time.